Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Skyrim's Hidden Treasures. Welcome back, the new Skyrim's Hidden Treasures, the new and improved Skyrim's Hidden Treasures in 2024, soon to be 2025. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is an interesting one. I've got an interesting one for you, and we could maybe use Command Animal here as our character, Von Phil. But let's grab the Elven Bow because, yeah, we got a couple of pit wolves. Yeah, notice a different type of wolf. A pit wolf, and then we've also got a bouncer. Pretty interesting. Ooh, no, you don't. No. You tried, but you did not do the thing. Yeah. A lot of people probably know this one because I think I've done it like a lot of times recently just because of, I think Creation Club Anniversary Edition brings you here, but also different stuff. But this is indeed unrelated to any side quest or quest that appears in the main journal. It's a miscellaneous quest related thing. However, but yeah, you got to do a bunch of weird stuff to get it. I think there's like 1 or 2 prerequisite miscellaneous quests to be able to even get this miscellaneous quest. So, safe to say, I think a lot of people are going to end up missing what is indeed Cragslane Cavern, which is here, which is, we keep finding places that are near the other places that I've already done, which is kind of funny. That's not planned or anything. It just keeps happening like that. Because we got Cagranzel over here, which I've uploaded somewhat recently. And then over here, we've got Cragslane Cavern. And up here, we've got Windhelm, which I haven't even been to yet on this character. So yeah, Cragslane Cavern. This is quite an interesting one. You may have already noticed, yeah, these things are called pit wolves instead of your typical wolf or ice wolf or whatever. Also tanning rack here, and we've got a cooking pot here, which actually, let's see, can we cook anything? I wonder. We can make cabbage soup. Boring. I also always like to point this out whenever I can. So yeah, if you go down normally, a lot of people just hold down on the D-pad or down on the left stick. But did you know that if you hold like up on the D-pad, for instance, and then hold up on the left stick in addition, it'll go down super fast and up super fast. So for instance, I'm holding down on the D-pad here, and then I'm going to start holding down on the left stick, and now it just goes down like crazy. Fun little fact there if you did not know. Okay. So let's go ahead and head into here. We got some cabbages. And yeah, just a couple of little tents as well. And then we've got a cage gate with an expert lock. We have 20 lockpicks left, so we probably don't want to waste that on something that doesn't really have anything inside. Same thing as this, another cage gate. Now, what's weird is, like, yeah, those guys were just immediately out. It feels like they're supposed to be in the cage. So, I don't know. That's kind of odd. And, yeah, also we have the Bouncer as well, a unique named enemy also, Mr. Bouncer. So, clearly, something interesting is happening here. You can maybe put it together if you're thinking of a Bouncer and also pit wolves. Now, I'm going to make a save here because whenever you see an NPC like this, you kind of want to see if they're going to attack you, which it looks like he will. What's up, buddy? And we're going to go, whoop. Oh, wow. I was so trying to, like, not get hit by that. I wanted to seem like a cool guy. But that's all right. All right. So anyways, yeah. So let's go ahead and take this gentleman out. We will go to weapons and take a look at what type of arrows that we have because we want to use our best arrows here because, yeah, we're still pretty early level. And we're just not going to be able to deal a lot of damage. So 10 damage on the steel arrows. We've also got practice arrows, which is neat. Iron arrows, Falmer arrows, fire arrows, straight out of The Legend of Zelda. Falmer is set. Wow, I thought Falmer was better than that. Ancient Nord is the same as steel, but we have a lot more. So let's go for the head here. Blah, blah, blah. And that's always... That's always a scary sight because that means this guy is tough as nails. Okay, so we go for the Ancient Nordic Mace. And, yeah, somebody just recently left a comment that apparently, and I never knew this, so shields go in apparel and they don't really count as heavy or, like, it doesn't matter if you use a heavy shield or a light shield, which is weird to me because I could have swore that if you had, like, a heavy armor shield and then you you know, have light armor, you will increase your heavy armor stat. I thought that was a thing, but I could be wrong. I'll have to look into that. But apparently, yeah, the point is that we can use a heavy armor shield, which to my knowledge would just be better in any situation. Also, we've got Foos here. Let's do that a little bit to get a free hit here, and then block that big hit. And you are routed. However, you will not be falling back, my friend. Goodbye. Gold lockpick and nothing else. And also, this guy is called a bouncer as well. So we've got pit wolves and we've got bouncers. Quite the interesting combination. Sounds like a very bizarre, I don't know, we just recently watched Spy Kids, if anybody remembers Spy Kids, and like the Floop segments. I don't know, sounds like a Floop segment on Floop's show. What was it called? We got any Spy Kids trivia experts in the comments? Maybe. Okay, let's move on here. So nothing much there. And then down here, yeah. So it turns out that Cragslane Cavern is actually a sort of underground wolf fighting pit operation, whatever you want to call it. So very weird here. Also, why is my elven bow translucent? It's definitely translucent, right? Yeah, I can literally see the rocks and the brush behind it. I don't know why that's happening. That's odd. Anyways, yeah, an underground secret pit fighting. Yeah, wolf fighting pit, which is pretty interesting here. So we're going to move ahead, and our sneak is not great, so they're immediately going to notice me. I'm going to try to use the element of stealth here, because I do remember, I think we had like an anniversary edition thing, which if you didn't know, I have a full playlist, by the way, of an anniversary edition playthrough. So doing all the content in anniversary edition. But yeah, if you didn't know, or yeah, basically, we were sent here a bunch of times. I don't exactly know why, but I remember, you know, this being incredibly difficult because these enemies are really, really tough. So we're going to have to play this very, very carefully, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, we have an opportunity here. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I launched that arrow, I said that's going to... You can kind of tell... Okay, that's horrible. You can kind of tell when something's going to collide. Okay, we got the barkeep here, so we're going to go for the Ancient Nord Mace and the Hide Shield again. That is not what I wanted to do. We could use flames, but these are also Dunmer, it looks like, which means they get a 50% resistance to flames, so not great. All right, let's use Foos, which is only basically useful for interrupting them, and I'm going to block that. Didn't have the time to do it. Okay, down goes that guy. These guys are kind of just standing there. Cragslane chest key, by the way, in this guy. Oh, do they, like, not have weapons? Okay, actually, flames might be the play here. Yeah, gamblers. The ramblers and the gamblers. Tell them that Vonthil's gonna strike them down, you know? Okay, yeah, these guys just have... Ooh, and I don't think we have a pickaxe. Fantastic. These guys just have their fists out. So I don't think the gamblers actually can really fight back there. Also, we have a pit wolf. Okay, down goes the pit wolf. I think another one's coming around the corridor here. There were two pit wolves, right? We're going to loot him. He just got a pelt. Yeah, there he is. All right, we still got Foos available to us. Down goes the other pit wolf. Yeah, we still got a decent amount of magicka, actually. Down goes the gambler. And then we've got... Oh, the butcher. Okay, this was the guy that I was referring to. This guy's really scary. I would not be surprised if he killed me. And I'm honestly wondering, should I just save here? Yeah, I think I'm going to make a save. I really don't like doing this in the midst of combat, but this is the type of guy. Yep. Okay, well, that's actually not too bad. This is the type of guy that's going to kill us in 1 or 2 hits. And with Skyrim being a little sort of cumbersome in terms of the combat, you know, animation times, waiting for those to end, all that sort of thing. Yeah, this could basically end in a really bad way, because you can see just how quickly he's into... Jeez Louise! You ever heard of stamina? Oh my god.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Okay, well, you can't really... Oh my gosh. You can't really hit me. You can't really stab me with a, what do you got there? A two-handed hammer. All right, I'm going to hit you with that, and then I'm going to sneak by you if you would be so kind. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to grab healing. And we're going to do this, and I think there was one more gambler or somebody down here. Okay, we might want to use our bow here. Elven bow. And we've got Foos back up already. This guy's going to be coming down this way. But he's sort of blocked by this big pillar. Yup. Dang it. I am off my game. Archery-wise today. Yeah. No, you don't? Yeah, so Foos is pretty terrible as a standalone shout. However, you can use it to interrupt attack animation. What am I doing, man? I'm like playing drunk today or something. And I haven't even drank any alcohol in like 5 or 6 or 7 months at this point. Okay, where are you? Yeah, they're doing the thing where they can't get to you. It's really annoying if you're trying to be like an archer without using stealth archery. They do this thing where, like, they will run far away from you and not let you ever get, like, an archery hit on you. Like, it's just Bethesda's programming or whatever. Which I guess makes sense. Obviously, nobody wants to get hit by an arrow. God, will you stop? This guy is just going and going. And it just ate my shout. Okay. Blocked it at the last second there. Yeah, it just ate my shadow, which always feels terrible. Okay, oh boy. Down goes the Butcher. Yeah, so I know I always complain about it, but it's really annoying. It's like if you are in basically any animation under the sun and you try to shout, your shout will just get like thrown into the void. It's just gone. And then you literally have to wait the cooldown of the shout that you would have used to be able to use it again. It like strips it out of your favorites menu too. It's so bizarre. Okay. So yeah, if heavy armor shields are good, that means the steel shield is actually an upgrade. Also, we have a steel warhammer, but we're at 371 out of 380 of our carry weight, so that's not going to happen. We also have the Cragslane dog cage key. We have 100 gold, and he's got a steel set of armor as well. So let's go to healing, get a little bit of restoration experience. Always good to get when you can, because restoration takes an absolute eternity to level up, so that's always nice to grab. Okay, and that, yeah, we could have also used Command Beast, by the way, or whatever, in order to, you know, make those pit... Oh, that actually would have been great. I really was not thinking with that, because we would have been able to make those pit wolves attack the dudes that were attacking us, and that would have been quite nice. But oh well. Alright, so we've also got a bed here, which you can sleep at for some free healing, and we've also got a little bar with a chest, which is unlocked with the Cragslane chest key. Not too much in there. And then here we've got the Wolf Queen version 1, which is going to be a lock-picking skill book, which can actually help you open up that chest if you did not get the the key. And then here we've got skooma and moon sugar. Moon sugar being a very interesting ingredient. So let's go ahead and go through our ingredients and eat anything that says unknown in the top left corner of the ingredients list. Delicious and delicious. And I guess we ate the moon sugar, I'm assuming. Yeah, for those that don't know, you can always reveal the top left ingredient effect if you just eat it, which I love as a mechanic. Very cool idea to me. All right, we got the pit over there, and it looks like we got a big old chest as well. And then we can also... What was that noise? The heck was that? That was weird. We can also open up these... Oh, it's the noise of the cage opening. That's weird. I don't remember that noise. Pitchfork, woodcutter's axe, and a pickaxe. We'll actually take the woodcutter's axe because that might come in handy. More moon sugar, more skooma, more alchemical ingredients, and we are over encumbered. Okay, what do we have that we could drop? We gotta store a lot of this stuff because we have a bunch of unique things from our various adventures. Iron Greatsword of Souls. This thing's gonna weigh a chunk. Also, we already had a pickaxe, so we could drop that. And these staves. Yeah, these staves or staves or whatever. These always weigh 8, which is pretty high for a staff. I feel like a staff should be kind of light, you know? Okay, and there we are a bit down. All right, let's grab, yes, so much skooma. What was that? Oh, that was a staff rolling and activating a bear trap. Interesting. We've also got a strong box, which is empty, and a couple of barrels, and it looks like the main feature here is going to be, without a doubt, this gigantic chest, which also opens with the Cragslane chest key. We get a Dwarven Warhammer inside of it, which is really not worth the 30 pounds of carry weight. Not gonna happen. And it looks like that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. So some unique enemies and also a skill book as well, and a weird little sort of, yeah, little fighting pit arena sort of thing, underground, you know, wolf fighting situation. So that's Cragslane Cavern, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the only other thing is I think there is an Anniversary Edition or Creation Club. It's a little confusing because Anniversary Edition added in Creation Club assets and mods. So I think there's something related to that here, and also there are, like, there is a miscellaneous quest, but you have to go through, like, 2 other ones in order to get it to come here and probably just take down the bouncer. In addition, fun fact, there's a random encounter with something to do with wolves and, like, a dude or something, like the wolves kill a guy, and that he'll drop a note that tells you to come here. I don't think it, like, activates any sort of quest, but you can find a random encounter that will bring you to Cragslane Cavern. I think it just gives you the map marker, basically. So that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. As always, feel free to recommend any places you'd like to see me visit. The only prerequisite is that it is not a main journal quest. So no Daedric quest, no side quest, main quest, guild quest, etc. If it is miscellaneous, that does count. That is, yeah, suggestible. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Skyrim's Hidden Treasure. Bye-bye.